Do you know the feeling when you don't feel like doing anything, when everything seems difficult and complicated, when your goal seems impossible to achieve and fathom? How can we resist this feeling? One of the answers is motivation. But what is motivation? Motivation is first of all a feeling that pushes you to do things you don't even know you can do, gives meaning to your life, brings you closer and makes your path to your goal much easier. Motivation is like a giant stick with which you can jump over obstacles in life. But since motivation is a feeling, that is, a thing that is activated in our head, is there a way to hack it to our advantage? Can we just turn on the motivation whenever we want? Answer is yes. You see, the thing is that people look at the motivation from the wrong side. That is, they wait for motivation to come to them in order to do something. That is wrong. Why? When people try to do hard work, they always think about the reward that awaits them afterwards, and that will be their motivation. That's where the problem arises, because over time, when they reach the reward again, they won't like it the same way, and then there is a drop in motivation, and therefore people stop working. Here's how to hack motivation. You need to understand that the reward should not be something that happens to you after hard work. The reward should be the completion of hard work. You must love the work hard, you must love to suffer in order to grow. But how to love hard work? Isn't hard work something that is hard and tiring? Yes, but there is a way to love hard work. When you are working hard, tell yourself that you love what you are doing. That is not lying to yourself, because after that work, you will love yourself for doing it. So the reward is not something you get after hard work, but the work you did hard. That way, you will be motivated to work hard. But you have to be careful not to fall into the following trap that often happens to people even though they know this hack. And that is setting too big goals. The goal is not a mountain. The goal should be first some kind of small hill, then high hill, and then aim for mountain. Because if you have a huge goal from the start, if you don't reach it, your motivation will drop and you won't achieve what you want. Example. When you have planned for yourself that you want to do 12 hours of video editing today, and let's say you work hard for 7 hours, because you set an unrealistic goal, now you are not satisfied with yourself, nor will you finish that edit because you are unsatisfied and unmotivated. What you should have done is to tell yourself that you will edit the video for 3 days for 4 hard hours. What will happen when you finish the first 4 hours is that you will be satisfied with yourself. You will feel the feeling that you have achieved what you wanted. Thus, the motivation for the next day to do the same. Do you understand now? So, this is the end of the first part. Subscribe for the continuation.